Controlling Steve isn't that bad. These idiots think of nothing. Thankfully, everyone's asleep tonight. And I can continue working on everything I need to. That Vanny, though. I'll have to be on the lookout for Vanny. I don't think to suspect anything, but I need to cover my tracks, so I need to close the security cameras from 3 to 5 a.m. Who doesn't seem suspicious? Everything's going according to plan. They'll never suspect a thing. Time to work what I'm working on.
How am I looking?
You're gonna die, Chica! It's gonna suck you up! It's actually the scooper!
We had a whole thing about Zem. It's just kind of totally ruined.
Steve, let me out.
Chica, you're like fine. Like, I wouldn't let you go in there if you're gonna die.
Chica, I was kidding.
You're gonna be fine. Just doing something you know routine.
Let me out so I can punch him. Let me out so I can punch him.
It's kind of like a morbid joke, though.
Alright, we're keeping you in there.
Okay.
Nope, I'm just looking.
Hey, don't poke your beak on the glass!
Hey, that's expensive glass. I should know. I
was just joking.
It's kind of like a morbid joke, though.
No,
Just gonna put it up
really
there.
mean.
Wait,
Yeah.
You're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is good. Chica, you look like you are good to go, except for the fact that you keep getting involved when it turns to cupcakes. How do you get cupcake, like, literally in your knee socket? How do you do that?
Oh, listen, I just get a lot of frosting on my
In your knee?
And my hands, and then I drop it, and then I pick it up, and then it goes in my knee, and then I also wipe my hands on my knee sometimes. You know, like,
You know, like a more plausible like explanation is that you like you just kneeled on a cupcake. That's more plausible. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but you could just say that too.
Ew.
The whole thing you created just does not make sense.
Freddys, I will have to clean that up later on. But besides that, please don't, because you actually do have a couple of really important circuits down on your legs, and if, you know, you get the cupcake right in that perfect spot, you won't be able to use your leg anymore.
And then you'll be incapacitated!
No,
Is that the word?
Steve,
No, that's not even a word, I don't think.
Oh.
It just means
what?
I have to order a replacement leg. That's all it means.
Then we'll
But
have to get a wheelchair
that-
for
A
you.
replacement? I'm gonna get replaced!
No, you just need a new leg. But just don't get cupcake in your leg anymore, please. That's all I ask.
What?
Not gonna do anything to you.
Chica, why are you looking at me like that?
Why do you keep Why does everyone think I'm gonna like do stuff? I'm not. Well, you're up.
Oh, me?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Awesome.
Good. All right. I'll hold still.
This should be good.
Yeah, well, this is a new thing, because I have not actually looked at Vanny's, well, diagnostics at all, because, well, you were Davis's project. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Davis.
We're gonna get the real scoop on Vanny now.
So, looking at your schematics compared to everyone else's, Davis, you had an interesting way of doing things. I don't know why you would put certain parts to where you are. A lot of parts around the chest area. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, it had to be fixed because Charlie dented me. So, like, a lot of parts had to be fixed.
Right.
Because he dented me.
Awkward.
Before I was even made.
Right,
And that's why I have weird curves.
Yes. So it's just you keep a lot more important parts where the animatronics wouldn't normally. It's not a bad thing. It's just
Unusual, suspicious.
No, it's not
Sassy
suspicious at
baka?
all. No,
I learned that on TikTok.
you were on the internet way too long. Yes. No, it just means that you have to be slightly more careful during certain projects, like no heavy lifting or anything, because it actually might pull a massive circuit that will shut you down completely. So,
yeah, that's why I don't do much like that.
Yeah, we'll make sure to keep you like that. Steve, none of you get any ideas. But besides that, though...
You guys want me to lift stuff up then? Or like, sound weird from that whole thing?
No, we wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
But since that you are, well, technically, I don't like saying it like this, but since that you're part of my pizzeria now, my property, what if we touched up a little bit on the looks?
I'd appreciate it. I know I look really scary.
I didn't want to say it.
No, I know I look absolutely terrifying, especially to children. So, like, I'd totally appreciate, fixing it up a little bit.
Freddy Krueger and
I didn't ask for your opinion on how I look. I already feel self-conscious about it.
Mikey Moogers had
well,
a baby.
I like how you look, Vanny. You look pretty. You look pretty nice. You look pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Best friends forever.
Yeah. Well. Regardless, so maybe I can do a little bit of touching up. At least try to get rid of the. I don't know. I know that you had.
Work on the face a little bit. It's a little crazy.
Don't worry. I will. But the whole stitching part, maybe we can figure out something different. It definitely looks like
it's a suit on top of my my skeleton. So we can just get rid of it.
Yeah, we can maybe just give you a completely new exterior. You figure it out. I'm not gonna take away the whole bunny aspect or anything. It's just, yeah, I feel like it needs a little bit of touching up, especially if I'm gonna need you to help out around the place. Maybe, especially when we do have customers, I would like it so that it's a little bit more. Not saying that it's bad or anything.
No, you can. It's totally fine. I totally
family friendly.
We just don't need the scorch marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I get an upgrade?
But you
an
look
upgrade.
But didn't you want to close my faceplate?
Well, oh yeah.
Well, if you think about it, all the pictures outside have my face closed, and we haven't really touched on that in a while.
That's true. By the way, you're good to go. By the way, you're good.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, that actually does bring up a good, valid point. We really haven't looked at that yet. I don't know. It's just been there, and I don't know. I've gotten used to it. But I will admit, if we did figure out a way of closing it up, it might, make the kids a little bit more likely to, be attracted to what you're displaying everything, especially too because we have all the cardboard cutouts and pictures already where your face is already closed. Yeah, maybe we should do something on that.
Yes.
I mean, besides parts, I mean, I already told you before. I put the earpiece in you, so I'm able to talk to you when we're not together, so you can be able to contact with that. I mean, I've done some touching up to make sure that the security breaches wouldn't happen again. I've done some, just some diagnostics to make sure that your.
And I'm perfectly fine, right?
Yes. If anything, you're probably the best animatronic suit we have in the establishment. Mostly because you're the newest. And also, you're custom made. Unlike,
custom order.
Custom made, but yours is
upgrades
different, knowing that, Brian was the one that made you. So, yeah. And I figured out the way that the previous owner figured out how to run the suit and everything. And I think I could even do better than him at this point.
Do it better than Brian?
I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but Davis did say that I was doing better than him, so...
That's true.
It's nothing against him, it's just...
No, I mean...
No. I mean, besides that, anyways... There is one more thing I need to make sure I touch on before I go back home, because I haven't gone home in the past
Well, what is it?
I just need to check up on one thing. Just security cameras, just
some
stuff when I'm gone. If I'm in a different room, just checking on some stuff here.
But don't you have to go to the office for that?
I mean, I could, but I could just pull up everything here.
Oh, you can do it down here too?
Yeah, it's all remote.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, technically, too, I could do it through my phone, but I kind of like having a
Technology.
three computer monitor
The
setup here.
future.
The
Future
future.
is cool, but if I do this quickly here and pulling up all the stuff here.
Why do you need to pull up the security
and-
cameras?
It's just, I mean, it's just my, you know, my instincts of being a previous security guard here. It's just something I do. Since that we don't have an actual security guard here now, I still
Why don't you just hire one?
Really gotten out to really advertise it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, 'cause I've been worried about just making sure that this place was fully furnished and, you know, in tip-top shape. I haven't really thought about getting some night guards. I really, honestly.
Well, you have a lot of new money, so.
How many are you gonna get? Just one, or like you're gonna get like a whole team?
I honestly should get probably 2 or 3. You know, one to cover like each floor, kind of.
Yeah, that'd make more
Yeah.
sense.
Wow, it sounds expensive.
Yeah,
It's
it is,
expensive
but
to
if
like,
if-
you know, have a break into. So, be good to have this person assigned to this big place.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Mm-hmm.
true.
If Dr. Vindy is okay with giving me some more money for that, I don't see what the problem is. I mean, also too, if we're eventually thinking about expanding, to make sure that we
Expanding.
don't,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes,
how much money do you have now?
I'm not the one that has the money. If you're talking to me, I barely have anything. But when it comes to the company, apparently we are skyrocketing in profit. I don't know what Dr. Vindy's doing over at
That's
Fazbear
good to
headquarters.
hear.
Yeah, but he's doing great. Somehow. I don't know how he's
Hmm.
getting all that money. But regardless, let me see here. Just
Wonder whatever happened to
okay.
Brian's money.
almost downloading.
Maybe in savings in a bank. That's a
Maybe.
And
you know the password to his bank?
download.
You have it?
Are you
Do you
are you
have it?
freaking kidding
No.
me?
What?
Wrong.
What is it?
This happened again. It's like the 3rd time this week. Something's going on with the footage. Jeez, actually, I'm gonna go upstairs. You guys can come with me if you want to.
I'll come
what's
with,
going
help you
on?
out.
Actually, the download just not working on security footage. I don't know if there's some sort of connection issue or what, but something I can't get access to the cameras.
Oh no. Does that mean you have to hire like an IT techie person?
Yeah, probably, unless I can figure it out. And unfortunately, I don't want to spend that kind of money. So I'm going to try to see if I can figure this out right now. But
But what if you break it?
You break it, you buy it.
yeah, I'll buy a new entire computer system. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Okay. In here. Maybe I'll go into my actual office. Maybe I go in here.
Anything? What does it say?
Why is it just not downloading? I can't even get it here. Something's up. I'm not
Maybe
sure
the
what's
Wi-Fi's
going on.
down.
No, it wouldn't have to do anything with Wi-Fi. This is
Oh.
all built-in connections through wires. Nothing. Something's going on. And it's
Well,
always
there's
a
no
specific
security footage?
time. It's just this specific time
What time?
between like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Like for the past couple of days. It's just been blank, but then it comes back on.
That's weird.
They're like a.
It could be a problem with the actual like cameras.
That's what I was gonna.
Hmm.
Sorry to interrupt you. Like you totally are on the
No,
same
no.
page as I was. You know, like we were on the
No,
same
it-
wavelength.
Maybe I do have to inspect every single camera and make sure.
I
it's
can help
good.
with that.
You think so?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a lot for you to do on your own.
I mean, if you want to, sure. I'm okay with that.
No problem. I don't want anybody to come in like during 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, we're having a problem.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has.
I don't think so either, but just to make sure.
Well, we're all shut down at that time, so doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I usually try to keep you guys shut down at least like an hour or two each day, just so that you're not overheating. But yeah, I'm not sure. Strange.
Time to investigate.
I mean, we could. The only cameras I'm thinking of are the ones that are down in the basement. That like, you think
The
like those
basement?
ones? I mean, you know, where Vanny's like little room area is, back where we had those cameras.
Yeah.
Those
What?
ones always worked, but now all of a sudden they're just not working down there.
That's
Ones
weird.
up here are not working. Beats me. I don't know what's going on.
You think
I have this entire new system, and for some reason, at a specific time, it all shuts down. I don't know why.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, that sounds like something I might have to hire an IT person for. So I have no idea why it would be doing that.
Well, we can do like basic fixes on them, and if it still doesn't work, then you can hire an IT guy.
I guess that can work. I mean, thinking about it,
Ask Google. Google knows everything.
or Siri. Siri knows a lot.
Google knows
I don't
more.
Know if I don't know if my phone's gonna give me the answer as to why.
Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
I don't think that'll help our situation.
72 degrees, sunny, but it's gonna be raining later on tonight. Great. I left my window.
Yeah. Oh.
Great.
Oh.
No, but I don't think Google's gonna have an answer for why an entire glitch in my system is working at a specific time. I don't know. why
Okay,
it's doing
Google.
that.
Why is the system breaking?
It says please try again.
Oh.
You didn't specify.
Wait, you
a
said there was a
system.
glitch in the system?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's see if
Google,
there's
why
some
is
sort of
there a glitch
That's
in
why
the
it's not
system?
happening.
You didn't specify which system though.
It still says please try again
Oh.
later.
It could be
Um,
thinking like a PS4 or something.
Oh.
Trust me, that system's already glitched up as it is. But yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. I mean, you guys sometimes are on. I mean, I could maybe take your words for it. Do you guys see anything funny happen around 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.?
No.
I just
I've
kind of
been
do my
shut
own
down.
thing. I haven't really seen anything.
I mean, that's the usual time I make my cupcakes, but besides, no.
All right. Well, that's good then. If you guys are, roaming around during that time, then I guess there's nothing really to worry about.
It'd be
just wish-
still good to just get that work in though, just in
course.
case.
Yeah. Sounds kind of
course,
scary that it's not working.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to hear that nothing bad is happening. But just think
That's
of it,
good.
if something actually did happen during those times, and I couldn't, maybe we got like someone that was trying to break in and rob something.
Well,
And
with the new animatronics coming, that means we'll have more eyes on the place, right?
that's if they're allowed to even come to this establishment, Steve. I'm not 100%. Remember,
And that would be
this-
like in like how many months at the very least? Like 6 months. We would need eyes on it like today just to make sure nothing bad happens.
right.
So it would just be
Hmm.
like,
That's she's got a point. Even if we did have a bunch of eyes that were coming, they wouldn't be here today. It's gonna take a while. This is something that I would have to work on for a long, long time to make sure those animatronics are safe.
True.
That's even if man, I can't believe they're actually shutting down the park. I mean, yeah, I've heard the stories, I've seen the scorches, but man, I'm kind of shocked. I thought maybe they would want to bring it back. It looks like a beautiful place. I'm certain kids like it. I mean, I've heard kids talk about it every once in a while when they come up to this establishment. So, also, if they were planning on just shutting it down, why not give it to someone that could actually run it? I mean, I don't know much, but I would be.
the park.
Yeah, I don't know much, but I feel like I would like to at some point.
From what I've heard from Davis, it's just kind of been a black hole for a while. I don't know if you'd be able to fix it.
Well, from what I read, when it was open, it was the greatest thing that was ever built. Everybody
yeah, I
had a lot
also
of fun.
heard that children had been attacked by animatronics and had their bones snapped. So maybe that's kind of like a hard PR thing to come back from.
Well, those animatronics weren't even from here.
Yeah, but it's still kind of sus.
They were from the portal.
I still don't know what this whole
Right.
portal thing
Uh-huh.
is.
Portal. It's something that I don't even really know.
Yeah, would you want that going on? Apparently there's a portal, so maybe not.
Well, I wouldn't want something like that to fall under someone that knows what they're doing with it. And then maybe they can do something bad. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm thinking maybe a little bit too far in advance. But what if someone actually got their hands on that portal and did
That
something
would
bad?
not be
I guess that's a fair point, but I don't know what you would do with it either.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't do anything with it. I'd just keep it shut down. Until,
Hmm.
maybe we could figure out something with it, or maybe, you know, we could find something good with it, but it just seems to be something bad. So keeping it shut down would be a good thing. And
That's
I
a
don't
smart
really,
move.
and I don't think, you know, even if they tear the entire park apart, I don't think they're going to be getting rid of that portal anytime soon.
I don't
Seems too
think so.
valuable. So honestly, having it on my hands, I wouldn't even know where to start to even own a theme park.
I
Fine.
could help you.
You would.
I could be like your Helpy. Apparently, Helpy was the one that built the park. Before...
Oh, I remember.
Well, that's what the other animatronics at Freddyland told me. But
I'd
Well,
also have Davis help you, because Davis also seems very smart about this sort of stuff.
That's if he even wants to. I mean,
He said he'd help you if you wanted.
I'm still nervous. He keeps telling me how much he hates working here and stuff.
Well, I mean, like, he wouldn't really actually be working here. He's kind of like a mentor.
Fair. Well, regardless, Steve,
Hmm?
you know, maybe, I mean, I'm just thinking really hypothetical, because at the moment, there's absolutely no way for me to grab the hold of the park, but maybe you could help out a lot with it.
Really?
So, I mean, I would need a lot of hands.
It would be an honor.
Good. Well, that's even if I can even convince them to not... I would have to convince Vindy to, 1, not get rid of the animatronics, 2, not get rid of the park, and 3, give me the park.
Yeah, it would be
That's a lot.
tricky.
That's a lot on my
I'm
plate.
sure we can figure something out, though.
Well, that's good. The first thing, though, that we'd have to figure out is a stupid glitch in my system. That's what I have to figure out
Glitch.
first. Well, I'm going to do some inspecting downstairs and make sure everything's good.
Okay.
Just... We don't have Actually, afterwards, I'm probably going to head off to bed. Go back home. I have been home in a couple days, and like I said, it was supposed to rain later today, and I left my windows open. So I'm going to go do that, or I'm going to have a wet floor. I don't want my landlords yelling at me for that. All right. Well, make sure the place is tidy. Vanny.
Oh, okay.
I'll take care of it.
Good.
And so will I.
Good. And Chica,
Yes, sir?
please no more cupcakes in your knees, please.
I'll try my best.
Good. All right. Where the heck would I start if I wanted to find this glitch?
So maybe Freddyland might come back.
I
I don't think it should.
Wait, why?
I've heard a lot of bad things happened there.
Yeah,
And I don't want
but
Pat to get involved with all that.
what if Pat can make it better?
Well, you know, if there's a portal, right, and you saying there's like evil animatronics coming out and like hurting
Well,
children.
probably not
What if it happened to
anymore.
Pat?
I think they're dead.
I mean, yeah, but you don't know if there's like others like that. I
Well,
don't want anything bad to happen to Pat or like, you know, hurt his image.
And what if the portal's still there? Is it still like...
Is it dangerous?
It's still there.
See, we don't know if someone can turn it back on. And
Like it's a cute idea to like save the park and you know all that stuff. I think it'd be better just to save the people and animatronics in the park and just let the park kind of do its own thing. And then hopefully somebody can we can seal that whole portal thing so nobody opens it. And then it's all good.
But that was the way I saw Brian last time. And if
Well,
we close
Brian's
it...
dead.
No, he's not.
Literally, Moulton agreed that Brian's probably dead.
I don't believe
You haven't
him.
you haven't heard from him in like months, or like a month. So like,
Well, that's because I had a glitch in my system.
well, you know, it's just kind of like, you know, does
If
not
we-
look.
if
And
we use this
also,
new-
what would happen really if you brought him back? There's really no way to like bring him back because like he'd be like in an animatronic, and that
Yeah,
kind of
what-
sucks.
Well, he
happened to
told me
you?
before he left, but it just didn't get through to me in time.
Regardless, I just think we should just let things be.
But
and not
maybe
be
if I
obsessed with the
convince Pat
past.
to go into my head...
That just sounds weird, not gonna lie. Maybe
Well,
we should just
but-
let go of the past and have fun with the present.
But...
You're not Brian, you're Steve, so just enjoy yourself. That's not me trying to be mean. Like, genuinely, like, move on. You have a life to live. Not Brian's.
But I promised Brian.
Well, you don't have to hold your promise to a guy who's, like, dead. I don't think he'd expect that.
He'll never understand.
Whack.